Hello, Twitch. I'm back. I think I've fixed the problem initially. We will see how it all goes. It's 4:20, so we'll just have a little smoky poo together, and then we will thrust off into the darkness. I'm just gonna put this overlay here so I can keep an eye on things. Because for some reason, things are being kind of silly. I don't even know why. I don't know, it's not registering me as it, but it's at least saying it, so yay unto itself, I guess. No, I had to basically make a long story less long. I had to jump through so many freaking hoops just to get this to work properly. Yeah, and the guys aren't even here now. They're up there. Both of them, literally. They just went up north. They weren't even near here. The game was glitching out that bad. Oh, look, he's new. Excuse me. It was quite hilarious that, here I'm sitting here trying to rip out my hair, going on. What the hell's going? Is this a thing? And I think I fixed it initially. Might have fixed it, might have not. I don't even know anymore. Honestly, it's still not showing my thing as purple. It still shows me as green, but at least it said on the feed that I was streaming, so, or am streaming, so who the hell knows, right? Honestly, I'll keep digging deeper into it. But so far, from what I'm to understand, Discord and the Twitch, the Twitch streaming thing, they have a bit of problems with working with each other, apparently. Background processes go all fucking haywire and shit. And so you literally have to, according to what I've been reading, activate both the sets of nonsense from administrator, right? From an administrator position, and activate them there, because then their processes won't conflict. They'll actually go into the whole, they'll be individualized, right? But what I think was happening was this exact problem, because as soon as I did the stuff to fix it, right, it seemed to have fixed. I'm not 100% if it's actually fixed, but it looks like it has been working. Who knows, right? Let's just take a quick peek here. There we go. For some reason, streamer mode was getting turned off. I don't even know why. There we go. Well, I was wondering what was going on, because it was actually starting to get a little bit irksome. Alright, like I'm trying to do this, I'm working really hard at it. Right, I want nothing more than make this work, right? And damn software keeps like bucking me around. And it's just like, oh damn it! Like I've never really wanted anything more in my life than this, right? Yeah, I know, not great aspirations and all that shit, but it's true. All I've ever wanted is just to kind of make people smile, entertain them, stuff like that, right? And when I can't do that, right, and I have the ability to, it's actually more or less very annoying, right? It shouldn't even be a thing. And so, yeah. I wasn't very happy with any of that nonsense going down. Not at all. I just wasn't very fucking happy with it. And it's been going this way for like better part of a week, right? Where, you know, it's just wasn't functioning correctly at all. And, yeah, very annoying. Anyway, I'll go grind this up real quick, and then smoke it, and then we'll go do something dumb. I'd love to find another 6-star weapon, but like, yeah, it just doesn't seem to be happening at this current split second. Oh, that's why. There we go. Now it's fixed. Where did I put my weed? Uh-oh. I put my weed down somewhere. Now I lost it. That's great. No, seriously, where did I fucking put my weed? 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 My weed has gone the disappeared it. Where the fuck did my weed go? Legit! I must have put it down somewhere, and it must be like right in front of me staring me in the face, but I cannot find it. Wow, that thing making a fuckload of noise. sounds like it's having sex or something. I'll be right back. I found it. I found it for all of its awesomeness. Man, they're just going back and forth, aren't they? Set them free. How do I make them fucking... Really? This is a joke. They're just sitting there. Like, straight up, devs, bro. Y'all need to fix things. This is no, this isn't game breaking in any way, shape, or form. This is just fucking embarrassing. Like, if I were a developer, if I did this, if I made the AI for these guys, and then I actually saw this with a boardroom full of motherfuckers that are in charge of me, looking at me, them doing this shit, oh man, the levels of embarrassment are infallible. Right? Like we're talking Pink Slip City here, bud. This is the sort of shit that people go, dude, did you just really do that? Like, motherfuckers get, like, fucking, like, fired for fuck-ups less glaring than this. I'm just saying. Like, this is... What is this? The robot two-step? Are we learning the robot two-step? Because if it's learning the robot two-step, if it's an educational video on how to do the robot two-step, then, well, fuck. You know, like, there you go, line dancing, folks. Like, straight up, that's embarrassing. And he's still doing it. I've killed one of them, and they're just still doing it. There you go, folks. You ever want to kill tanks, right? You need to kill tanks. All you gotta do is wait for them to engage the Soviets, and then wait for them to start doing their little two-step dance there, and then just sit there and light them up like idiots. Sounds like the same thing's going on over there, too. You wouldn't believe how hard it is to keep that cross. Oh! I think they may notice me. Yay. Now this asshole. Get up. Get up. Doom guy represent. Movement is disabled. Wow. Well, we won't be worried about rockets for a while. Let's carry all this back. That was worth it, right? Like, I was just gonna smoke my 420 and watch them tear each other apart, but then I saw, like, hey man, those guys are just doing the two-step non-stop, maybe we should just go fucking murk them. And then it's just like, then I saw the rival nearby, and I was like, oh, I gotta go kill that guy. Watch how much weight's just gonna drop off me when I freaking drop all this ammo. Ready for this? Boom. Just like freaking close to almost 20 right there. Alright, drop that, drop that, drop that, drop that. Don't need that. That can go, that can go, that can go, that can go. That could go, that could go, that could go, that could go. That can get out of there. This, these, those, that thing, those things, these things, that thing, those, that, and these things too. And now we have weight back. Break that down. I think this gun also has a chance to short them out or something, because I've seen them, like, you know, like, freak out, like, fizzle fuck out, and then they just, like, kind of fall over. Like they've been electrocuted or some shit. Do I already have a purple bat? I think I do, right? Yeah, I got a purple bat. Alright. Love how the magazine for my gun is literally just a bag of bullets. Like, a bag. A bag that holds, like, a massive chain of bullets. That's all it is. There we are. Hello? And what is all this now? Curiosity. What could it be? Something far blue. That's odd. I swear I just can't win for losing. My overlay's not showing up on my freaking screen. Oh my Jesus. Did the thing. I don't even know anymore. Like, it's supposed to be showing an overlay right now, and it's just not showing an overlay. Hey, Crook! What's going on? Oh yeah? I was actually doing likewise to your Discord status and have me a smoke break after I just slaughtered like a metric fuck ton of things. Stupid part is I think I got like the whole issue with Discord fixed with the Twitch overlay. But now the Twitch overlay is not actually working on my game, and so I was like, ah, about to rip my hair out. What's going on back there? Why is my green screen? You go eat. I'm gonna fix this, cause my green screen's being dumb right now. I don't even know why. There we go. Yeah, I think I fixed it. Much better. Alright. Smoke break. I wonder if anything's actually come back after all the carnage I've caused. Nice fine layer of snow has covered the area. So they've been given a nice little funeral frickin' shroud. Oh, looks like everything is dead quiet out there. I hear a harvester over that way, but there's always harvesters around. That's hilarious. And that those poor bastards didn't even see me coming. I literally came ripping out of that barn like a bat out of hell, just blazing my freaking crazy ass machine gun, and, like chain lightning going all over the damn blaze. They're all like, "What the fuck?" I just like fucking light them up. These two idiots over here beyond the trees, they're doing the freaking two-step, glitching out, just two-stepping back and forth like they're actually line dancing. I'm like, I'm gonna go take advantage of this. And I literally blasted the crap out of them. There's another one over here in the corner over by that lump, that rock. That's not a rock. That's a massive corpse of like an APC mech thing, right? And this guy, oh, he all bad. He freaking like I'm walking. I'm like walking up, right, and he's got all his guys mobilized, and they're fighting the. They're fighting a third freaking tank mech. I'm like, oh my fucking god, are you serious? Right? And tank mech's pretty much all like, but completely ignoring me. Like, they're all ignoring me. I'm like, this is about the most dumbest thing you can ever do. And then I pull out my freaking crazy ass chain lightning LMG, and well, now it's just smoking corpses and funeral shrouds. Like, damn. Yeah, it's 2 harvesters over there. Look at that. What do we got? Military class. Hell, turn on my hacking ability and then he just... Oh, and thank you for the following. Like, put on my hacking ability and just, like, hack one of them to attack the other. The only problem with hacking, and I didn't know about this until I actually, like, looked at it again later, is hacking's only a temporary thing. And once you do it, they know exactly where you are, right? Like, after that hack is, like, been fought off, they're gonna be coming for that ass. Right? Like, they're just gonna be bringing out both barrels back. Fuck you! And I'm like, shit! Right? So, like, honestly, in hindsight, I'm actually kind of regretting and really do wish I could respec or something. Because this whole little tree that I did here, like, honestly, I should have just done it up to the EMP expert, not even bothered with the hacking. Because I don't even use the hacking. That's 3 points. That could have been put somewhere else. Hell, it could have been put here, it could have been put here, anywhere. Right? And so it's like, ah, damn it. Now I only got 2 points left, which have to go into stamina and frickin' running speed. Like, it's just not a good day. Not a good day at all. Oh, I got boys in the trees, too. I didn't even see them out there. Like, the heads-up display system works, or not the heads-up display, but the scanning works pretty well, but the hacking is just like garbage. Now, hunters, they're freaking easy to take on. Right? Like, all you gotta do is take out that box that's on their back. Right? That's their tick storage. And what they're gonna be doing is they're gonna be running circles around you, trying to keep distance at the most time, right? Like, they're not very good in melee, despite their brutal ass fucking big ass sword that they have on their arm. Right? Like, straight up, they're actually kind of a joke. Right? Like, treat it like Dark Souls, watch their movements and shit. And as soon as they start bum rushing, what they're gonna do is they're gonna jump in the air and do a kind of a frickin', you know, big swords, you know, like coup de grace on your ass, right? And this is gonna cause a massive amount of fucking damage. But it's easily dodged, believe it or not. Rushing past them or rushing like sidestepping it, like it's not impossible, right? Just getting out of reach of it. I do it a lot now. And straight up, these guys literally will, like, after you take off that tick storage, the thing that's next behind it that your gun is going to be blazing into, you probably won't even know that you're hitting it. You'll just see a bunch of white sparks flying everywhere. That's their gas tank. You pop that. And, well, it's a gas tank. Enough said. It's going to go bang. They're going to go bang. It's going to be pretty fucking funny. Alright? So, keep that in mind whenever engaging any sort of hunter, right? Frickin', they got nasty exposed fuel tanks right in the back. Wait for them to do their fancy coup de grace, that or try to step around them. They do the fancy coup de grace, step behind them, and just literally 180 degree. You don't even have to aim half the time. You can hip fire the shit, but I do recommend aiming. Just aim for the center of their fucking back and just go, and they're fucked. They're like shredded straight up. So this is what you gotta do. That's how you deal with hunters like that. It took me a bit to figure out. Well, once I got it down, like hunters are, you know, I'll still bring them based off the situation. I'll bring them like to hardened cover or whatever because that's the smart thing to do. But all in all, initially, when it comes to hunters, yeah, wait for them to get fancy. There's an old saying, brightest candle burns out the quickest. Right? And that's exactly the hunter to a T. They come in all big and bad. I'm Big Barry! And literally, all you gotta do is sidestep their bullshit and just feed them. Right? An assault rifle, a submachine gun will do it. I don't recommend anything like a pistol. Well-placed shotgun blast. Yeah. You got a powerful enough shotgun, you put it right in there. You just watch them fucking drop. Alright? Another thing that to like guarantee go for if you do have to dance with them, shoot the gun off the arm. This will cause them to literally utilize their shoulder mount if they have any shoulder mounted weapon. And once that's gone, all they got left is their sword. And all they're going to do is try and use that sword. They're going to keep trying to jump at you, and that's where they're going to be forced to overextend themselves, and then you got them. They're fucked, right? If you didn't already kill them from ripping off all their weapon mounts, which does actually cause an extensive amount of damage to most creatures. Unless it's like a rival or something, most of these creatures will die in very short order if you just take off their parts. Right? Like that military class tank right there. That big ass mortar he's got underslung there, it's obviously been already taking damage. He's been fighting. But, yeah. You shoot that. Don't worry about the machine gun too much. It doesn't seem to have anything real priority towards their health. Right? Freaking use freaking full metal jacket rounds to take out that front component, where that front component engine is. There's a massive armor plate in front of it. So you gotta go and blast that out. Right, with FMJ rounds. Once you get that done, freaking just go at it. Or if you have some armor piercing, yeah, shred it. That little ball thing on the back, that's where it's, that's its fuel canister. You take that out, this thing ain't doing shit. Don't get near it. Well, the big feet aren't for show, you know what I mean? This thing, like any one of these things, no matter how big, how mean, how nasty, they all have weaknesses, and it usually revolves around their mounts. I just heard my phone go dink dink dink, make noise. Messages. Message! Oh, yeah. Too bad that that mountain back there, though, we weren't able to snipe off of. I was actually very disappointed when we went up there, and basically everything went out of sight range. It was just like, oh, but I got this Barrett. I want to shoot him. What the fuck, man? Come on. And it's just like, no. It's like, but I got an 8x16 scope. It's like, no. It's like, please? It's like, no. But they got a nice campfire up there, so, and a nice view, so, too bad. Alright, so apparently there's an alien in this barn, so after I'm done smoking this next couple bowls, we'll freaking go in there and slap the shit out of it. We already know from experience so far that anything with the word alien involved in this game usually means some freaking crazy ass alien nut out there that basically they think it's aliens, but it's not aliens, it's just robots. More robots. But we're actually quickly discovering that there may be an actual, like, something happened and then something else happened, but there's no actual 100% given answer of why it happened. Right? Like, you got everybody freaking sitting there going, like, oh my god about shit. And the funniest part is, with the stuff that I've already seen in this game, they could tell me it's fucking Satan, and I would actually believe it. Because straight up, I have, like, in my travels so far, I have seen and heard ghosts, crazy ass spirits, fucked up monsters. Like, I've actually witnessed freaking supernatural activity going down in freaking abandoned bunkers and shit like that, right? And even, like, straight up, activated what looked like a bloody pentagram in a shed in one place with a kind of, like, piece of metal sticking out of it. It almost looked like a Dark Souls reference. So I was like, oh, cool, I'm gonna go and hit this, right? I activate it, and an apocalypse level tick droid ends up spawning on the spot. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Right? These guys are coming from hell now? Right? Like, straight up. So, yeah, I'm not even quite sure where these assholes are coming from or what has necessarily caused all this fuckery. All I know is it's happening. Like, straight. On the bright side, though, at least we know what's coming. Like, we're straight up ready to already deal with, like, the basic boss, because we know his weaknesses now. We got his blueprint, so we can scan him down, figure out his hard points, figure out all his bullshit, and then wreck him. The only thing that actually kind of weirds me out, just looking at this guy currently, he only has one weapon mount that I can see. Alright? But it lists that he has a ton of weapon mounts. Also, like, he's just simply not as bulky as a regular tank. Like, I'm almost wondering if he's smaller or something like that. Like, he's got Stinger / Phoenix tick deployment. What's a Stinger tick? I've never heard of that. Alright, okay. Then you got Shockwave Stomp. right? That's nothing new. Biochemical gas, nothing new. Radiated missiles, that's usually something that you see apocalypse units using, right? Incendiary machine gun, right? So that's what that thing is, I'm assuming. Which, again, that's an apocalypse unit that uses that. But this thing that got me a little bit weirded out is it's got anti-weapons shield, whatever the fuck that is, and a thermobaric explosion. So it's got some sort of big ass like rocket slash missile system, as far as I can guess. Because the only time I've ever heard of thermobarics being like, you know, like a big boom. But no, he's literally, for all intents and purposes, no different from the Apocalypse class. Like, for all intents and... Yeah. Yeah, it says that that the Stinger tick is the Apocalypse class tick. So basically it's the same sort of thing, just a few minor differences, which actually kind of really makes me weirded out, right? It's like a freaking Reaper tank or Apocalypse tank, freaking with a few extra tricks, which is fine, I guess, but it also makes me a little bit more worried about Apocalypse tanks, because they're basically like downsized Reaper tanks, or so it's like, ugh. At least we're getting a bit of an understanding of what we're going to be dealing with, right? Because, like, I don't know when we're going to be dealing with such things, but let me tell you, I'm not thrilled with the idea. Like, I've heard that Reapers can pop up, and that's one of the reasons why I knock out rivals the way I do, is to keep the Reaper population down. Because apparently if you have too many rivals on the map, it'll fucking just be like, Reaper! Thing is, I think that's only in the areas and not the entire thing. Okay, so what else we got? We got, that was just a shed. And for some reason, that did not mark on the map, but that was another Soviet holdout. Seems like the Soviets made a line about here, give or take. And this is, no, like, I don't know why we don't see them over here in the forested region. I don't seem to see them for fuck all over here. Maybe I'll see them like higher up, I don't know, towards Arat, but yeah, you just don't see them in the forested region for shit. And you think you would, because they're very predominant in the farmlands region. Man, there's just so much to explore and do. Like, there's still parts of this map, like, I've tried to knock out everything, but just, like, some places are just, I didn't get to, or, you know, I was too early in the game and I got driven back by enemies, or had to run a different way, so on, so on, so on. That's fucking a base. Like, that's straight fuck mothering a base right there. Like, that looks like the, what is it? The Brotherhood of Steel, base from Fallout 3. That looks like the floor map right there. I'm gonna be fighting the Brotherhood of Steel! No, I hope not. That'd be kind of annoying. It's like, alright, great. First I was fighting guys in, like, mechs. Right? Fucking mechanical units. And now I gotta go and fight, like, dudes in power armor. Like, not my idea of a fun time. Which, so be it if that's gonna be what's gonna go down. I'll fucking shred them all. Right? But I'd rather not. So much to do. At least we knocked out the airbase earlier today. Like that was that was actually a little bit of an annoyance right there. Because it's just like one big ass open area. And you couldn't just like run across the runway. Like, no, hell no. Because it's got like tanks. At least 3 tanks in the freaking area. Plus a whole band of fucking hunters. And they're all just sitting there like... There's going to be someone going by any minute now. Right? And then... like, you know... It's just not a good plan. Like, you can already tell one guy tried taking off, right, in a jet, and that didn't go out too well. Right, like, fucking burning wreckage there. Nope, from what I can tell, it started off, like, quiet. And I don't even think, like, I think something did definitely go wrong in Phoenix's plan or whatever it is, right? Because Phoenix is apparently the bad guy robot, like Master Mold Central Intelligence thing. But anyway, yeah, because there's like a large amount of areas where you'll come in contact with crates of robots that they're not even activated. I don't even think that he actually got his AI or whatever fully integrated with their systems. I think somebody might have put a stop to it before it got too bad. But that's neither here nor there. What is important is there's apparently an alien in that barn and we need to go look at it. Because why the fuck not, right? Let's go look at the alien. Considering the sounds I've been hearing out of it, that air quotes alien is a freaking hunter. What model, I don't know. Though then again, that could have been just weird sounds I was hearing. Who knows? I also found other things in this place, so we may be coming back here later. Like I found a really interesting kind of storm cellar sort of thing. I don't remember. Wait, yeah, that's a fucking hunter. Knock, knock. You are an asshole. Catch. Eat it. Told you it was a hunter. It's a regular one too. Now, where was it? now that we've done that is the other thing. Oh, there it is. No, but there's definitely something under there. So I'm assuming that we're going to be coming back sooner or later. Okay, so these bozos are just up here. Let's go play with them. They probably got a small group of assholes with them, but I really just don't keep flying fuck. You know, when you got a gun like this, you just don't care anymore. You're gonna die, they're gonna die, everybody's gonna die. Just some are faster than others. Wow, my frame rate. Holy frame rate. Frame rate. Y'all are having a party, huh? It's him. He's the reason why. That wolf was like, fuck off, it's my prey. And I'm like, no, it's mine, bitch. dead in there? You better be dead. I'll make you more dead if you're not dead. Nameplate says he's inside. I guess this is him. Wow, nothing on him. That's useful. That's a tank. Useful. Ooh, shit! I just got an experimental pistol. That is mine. Wonder what it does. Questions for later. We'll just find out in a bit. We need to get the hell out of here first. Oh. Damn snowfall plus flamethrower equals frame rate. Go through the floor, I guess. Because that's what was happening. It didn't start cutting out until the flamethrower shut off and the snowfall stopped. That was a bomb tick. supposed to be a house here or something. I don't see shit. Like, according to the map, there's supposed to be a house right here. Yet there's nothing. Alright, well, let's move on. That place is fairly large. Let's go check it out. So it's a sniper spot. Fast travel a bit further north and then we'll go straight west. No, it wasn't the green screen, it was a glitch. I'm having some sort of connectivity issues. I don't know, I might reset the whole thing entirely. Like, I could definitely see that it is giving me... On my screen, it's giving me a bit of FPS on my stream viewer. Yeah, I don't know. I'll reset the stream and see if that fixes it, because I think it's just a connection issue. Like, I don't even have my overlay right now. I think my Twitch is actually like messing up. So I will restart this in a bit. Be right back.